delicious ankle boots have already been spoken for today. Not only do they feel amazing on your feet, but they look uber sexy and sophisticated. And look at that kid glove leather on the front, and then that saturated textured suede on the back. The gold tone zipper just adds an extra pop. 6 amazing colors. We're gonna say 4 neutrals, if you will, 2 pop colors, all the perfect colors for right now. Under $100, $99.24. But you know what? For one day only, 3 easy payments of $33.08 to get your new favorite ankle boot home that is that sweet spot of perfect height in that stacked wedge. So not only will you be able to look good running around all day, you really will be able to run around all day and your feet aren't going to get tired.
You feel good too.
You'll feel good too. So Isaac Mizrahi is an award-winning designer. We love having you here. I love that this is something you've never done for this before, ever.
I love being here, and I love bringing this particular booty today because I feel like you said it, right? It's the thing you're kind of looking for exactly at this moment. You know, sometimes it's like you predict and then it's right, you know? It's the thing that you're looking for to wear with every pair of trousers you have, every legging you have, every skirt you have, every coat, you know?
It's a must-have.
It's a must-have.
Medium and wide. So medium will say 5 through 10, half and whole, size 11, size 12. Wide, 6 through 10, half and whole, size 11, 12. Gorgeous colors at this point of the day already. Over 6,000 of these
The most divine colors.
have been spoken for. Oh, and don't forget to shop for the people that you love, because we have that extended return policy, right? Because this would be good on a young girl all the way through my mom.
We need to talk about that once we do colors, because that's the key, right?
Yes,
I agree.
Absolutely the
I
key.
agree.
Ageless.
Here
sure
is
I'll
your
get a little-
cognac, and I love that we have the combination of the mixed media because
great,
both
right?
leather, but you see different shades in each color. So when you come on into your screen, look how luxe that looks. And then we go to the coffee bean, which really is that deep
So
coffee
divine.
bean color.
Love it. And you have the 2 browns. You have the cognac and the coffee bean, because it's one is like that kind of pale color, and this is like a
Yes.
dark color.
The one that I chose, the Bordeaux, I love
That's
it.
crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Marsala, the
That's
Pantone
crazy.
color of
It's also the most
2015.
limited already, I think. It's either that or the
Bordeaux?
gray. Yeah.
Or the gray, either one.
Either
I mean,
one.
you can see
Jump
they're
in
being
now.
really
Either
fashion
way.
colors.
We've been talking about gray all morning. We
We
can't get
have.
tired of gray.
Well, you're
so
wearing it. You
I'm
look so
wearing
chic in it, as usual. Chic,
And then
but-
here is your gray, and just notice how the suede takes the color differently than that kid.
Isn't it
leather.
divine? I
Oh,
love it.
gosh. And then we move on to our navy with
I
every
love
single
navy.
pair of
Very good.
jeans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Navy
yeah.
and black.
Navy. Are you kidding me? I'm such a navy
Yep.
boy.
And you know, these are the colors sometimes that you forget about in boots. So
Navy.
You can't find it in a shoe. And then
true.
finally there's your black.
And need we say black, right?
Yeah.
Like, need we say black? Black is the greatest, just because of the, I mean, how do you make a black boot new? I mean, everybody's got a black boot, but not this one, with the incredible sort of leather in the front and the incredible sort of, almost the juxtaposition of the 2 materials together. It's just so rich, you know?
grab a boot
Yes.
and walk us around,
Okay.
if you will.
Yes.
And you know what I started to say was, and it's interesting that you said about different ages, because I can guarantee you when I get off on my phone, it'll be a little text from my daughter who says, "My feet are cold, I need boots."
Well, I mean, you know,
Hint, hint.
like there's
Mom.
there's a million reasons, there's a million things to talk about in this boot, like, you know, the comfort and the look and the chic of it. But I do want to start with that because it
Start
is
with look.
that is a thing that ladies out there go, ooh, you know, how do I make myself contemporary without looking crazy? You know, how do I bring my look
Out of my
into
age.
Right,
look
age
appropriate?
appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah, but when we talk about age appropriate, like who wants to look old?
No,
we kind of want to
right.
look
You wanna
young.
modern.
We're
So-
only 29 and holding.
Exactly.
Literally, darling, 29 and holding. Okay, maybe 32.
Okay.
But here's the thing that I'm going to say to you is that, like, you know, not every booty out there is appropriate across the boards. It's a sophisticated sweet spot where, like, younger girls
do
want to
that really
aspire to this. You understand what I'm talking about. That is what
Yes.
we do at our brand. We do that piece, for instance, this booty, that a girl in her 20s wants to aspire to, and a girl in her like sort of 60s and 70s wants to wear, because it's that moment of perfection, you know?
Absolutely.
And look at the last on that. I'm glad we're holding up the lighter colors, because you have to see the toe character of that boot. I mean, is that chic or what?
Look at
Plus,
that.
it's all molded out of, it's all like sort of lasted on one piece of leather. You know what a last is, right? To have a sort of like a last of the shoe,
the form,
last
the
of the
shape.
form
Is
of
the
the,
form
and
of
then,
the-
you know, they seam pieces of leather over,
Right.
it's
So
really
that would be
chic
the
to-
less expensive way to do it
Yeah,
if I had,
that's
if I
right.
just pieced my leather
That's
together.
exactly
Got it.
right.
Okay.
Or if it had a toe cap, you know, there's a million ways to do it, darts, etc. But this is actually lasted over a lot. Like, for instance, it's like crafted in that one piece of leather.
Geppetto was sitting there crafting.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And Pinocchio is in the background somewhere.
Right, saying more, more. Right,
exactly.
exactly.
So you understand the sort of look of that, and then you sort of turn around, you sort of have a little bit of like a, this is for decoration, this zipper,
You're s-
right?
yes.
That's design element. That zipper is the way you get in. I'm going to show you that.
Which I love.
1, 2, 3, boom.
Yeah,
right
so
and
chic.
The inside of the boot is a gorgeous thing too, right? It's got that wonderful tricot inside. Your foot just slips inside, and then you have tons of padding, lots of comfort technology, and I think you said it, the sweet spot of, I think it's about
Stacked
2
heel.
3/4.
It is
2
indeed.
3/4, right? And there's something about the pitch of this, right? The design of the pitch and the padding and the sprung, that instep is completely sprung.
Yeah.
So there's no break in time. You put those on, you literally can run in these. I'm not kidding. I don't
To
recommend
the
that you run.
subway, to the bus,
Yes,
to
to
the
the bus,
train,
to the subway.
to
You're
the
gonna have to.
airplane.
You're gonna have
exactly.
to. There's such stability. You know, when you have a wedge, I think that's what women love about a wedge, is that you get that little cute look, for one thing. You get that extra height of the 2 3/4 inches, but then it's literally so stable, and
It's more
yeah.
real estate on the underside, right?
That's
so we're
right.
not
Exactly. More
sinking
real estate on
into
the underside.
we're not
Yes.
sinking into the ground. We're not getting our heel caught in the grates as
Right.
you're walking on the sidewalk. It is that additional real estate on the ground. I need to share with you that I was just reminded, it's about 8:05. We're already getting limited in sizes and colors, especially the wides.
Oh,
so if
isn't that
wide
true?
is
That's
your
true. Yeah.
need
take a look at the
and
colors?
desire, yes. And
Sure.
some of the colors are getting limited.
Okay.
So pay attention to the availability guide on your screen. It means it's only 5:05 a.m. on the West Coast. Always encourage people. We find it a privilege to, present it to you in the morning, because we usually have all the colors still, but that doesn't last. Here's your cognac.
Divine. I love that color.
Money.
Money.
There's where we go to money. And then here is the coffee bean. Super
And the
duper
girls out there who, I mean, there was a lady who called last night, and she was saying that she wears loads of black with the coffee bean. No kidding.
yes. Oh,
Like,
yeah,
if you
black
don't-
and
I mean,
black.
Of
Great
course, you get
idea.
a
Yes.
black boot, obviously, but a coffee bean with black is heaven.
Rach, can
Yes.
you do me a favor? Can you talk about the color of the heel, or Isaac talk
Sure,
about the color of the heel?
sure.
Because that's different.
They
I
have
different colors.
That's right. They have like
me
almost
see.
like, you want to call them like matching, like thought through stacks to match. You see what I'm saying? Like the lighter one, the stack is slightly lighter than
That's
the
right.
darker one, right? Which is slightly darker. And then you go to the burgundy. Is that one called?
We're calling it
burgundy?
Bordeaux. That's right, you're ordering
right.
Bordeaux.
And that has like basically just a dark stack,
Yes.
right? As well as the navy
Goes
and
the dark
gray.
stack.
Dark stack. And then the black has a dark stack. So.
And medium and wide.
Right.
So don't miss out on your opportunity. And if you are shopping for the holidays, shop with confidence, because this is easy pay. In fact, I should give you the secret that all of our today's special values between now and December 22nd, you'll get easy pay. So make sure that you break out the credit card, your Q card, and take advantage of it. That way you get it
Absolutely.
home.
And I'm going to speak on my behalf of my friend Jane Brown, who's always looking for a size 12. We actually have this.
Yeah.
You
Yay, I
brought
get
it in
so
medium
many.
and
Thank you.
wide and size 12.
Darling.
Because a lot of, size 12 still want to be sexy, up high on a heel, and have a choice and have something that's really fierce looking. And this is that.
I mean, I got to tell you, so many people tweet at me and Facebook at me and tell me, like, please make 12s, Now, can we talk about a thing that we stumbled upon that we haven't really spoken that much about, which is this idea of the comfort of the shoe, right? I mean,
Yes.
we kind of like talk about the look of something, and by the way, if it's not cute, pass immediately. right?
Absolutely.
Pass. And so the
I
thing
love
about,
you.
No, I mean
Shallow
it.
as a kiddie pool.
I'm
If it's
serious.
not
Sorry
cute,
about that.
walk
Bye.
right on
Bye.
by.
Bye,
Peace
ladies.
out.
Bye, girls. Bye.
Right,
Bye,
but this is
Felicia.
cute, so now
But
that
this
we're
is cute.
here-
So now that we're in the cute world,
Right.
right? You also go like what, like it feels like happy marshmallows on your feet, right? And you're getting that extra 2 3/4 inch of height. And listen, you know, I got to tell you something. Like the ergonomics of this shoe, you don't understand that literally every shoe that we do for QVC is literally like an engineering project,
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
I mean, I don't like to talk because I always think like if you talk about the science of a shoe, it kind of takes the focus off the cuteness of the
right, takes
shoe.
away from the
Because there are
pretty.
so many, there are so many comfort shoes out there, and I get why you'd want to wear a comfort shoe because I live in a comfort shoe too. But then every once in a while, you need something to be like gorgeous and comfortable,
Right.
you know. And here you
Absolutely.
are, you know.
'Cause you don't want- go ahead.
7,000. Oh, I'm sorry, Rach.
go ahead.
7,000 already ordered. Here's the other thing I need you to talk about. Because a lot of these boots, when they first came out, were straight across.
That's
and the
right.
straight across boots were killing
They
me.
hurt
Oh.
Because they were
bad.
making my legs look shorter.
Oh,
Where this
They were
has,
uncomfortable.
You
Right.
see, this is much more flattering.
It's got that kind of step
Yep.
down. It goes like
Yep.
that, and I'll tell you what that's. Well, not only does it, but it's elegant, right? The thing about that is
Beautiful.
it's like a very old idea from like the 19th century. You look at like old sort of men's dress kind of riding boots. And they, you know, like the short boots that they would wear in the evening, right?
right.
And like it's that kind of thing where you have, it was always stepped a little bit, where the front was like
Yes.
kind of almost like a gauntlet or something like that. But the idea is that it just gives that elegant line, and also you said it, it's like your foot, your ankle is free to kind of go in all directions.
Yeah.
And you get the elegance of it going up in the front, and you know, like that beautiful leather. Why not have a little
this
extra
leather's
in the front, right?
delicious.
It's
So while we're
beautiful.
looking at, can I just share with you that the shaft is going to be 4 inches high and the ankle circumference is going to be 10 inches around. I love that this is the decorative zip on the outside. You know, where you have the functionality is on the zipper and the inside, which is nice because you're not messing with it. And
No.
you know, you did something nice, which is you added extra leather on the inside.
Of course,
so when
right.
you're wearing your legacy stockings or any other leggings or what have you, you're not going to snag or jag. It's a 268199 already. Just a shout out, limited in wide. We're getting limited in the wide sizes. We're getting limited in colors already, and so we don't know how long they're going to last during the day. So we always encourage you, if you're running out right now to work, to get your size and color home now, so you don't come home later and it's not there. Shall we go through-
D'accord, as they say in French.
D'accord.
D'accord. D'accord. yeah.
Absolutely.
Decor?
D'accord.
Decor.
yeah.
How do you say, please go to the phone?
Allez,
Telephone it. Telephone it.
Oh, telephone.
Telephone it.
Exactly.
Hi, Denise.
Oh, is it? Hi, Denise.
Denise from New York.
Hi, girls. How are you? It's Denise, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Denise, are you picking up a pair of the Today's Special Value Isaac boots?
Too.
2. Wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
she's a smart lady.
Which colors are you selecting?
Bordeaux and navy.
Bordeaux and navy.
Amazing.
The colors.
You
I love
are
that.
the best. We love Denise.
Yes.
To find.
You just, it's hard to find. And can I say something? I'm just guessing that Denise went like, you know what? That's a shoe that's going to give me everything I need. It's going to give me the little height, and I'm going to be so comfortable and look so incredibly chic and ageless. I need to because I'm going to wear it a lot, right? Is that what you thought, Denise?
I always buy 2. I'm a 2 fanatic.
Oh,
I love it.
you know
We
she's
found
right.
her weak spot.
She's right
I
though.
purchased your boots last year and loved them.
They're gorgeous, those
Your
boots.
moccasins, love them.
Ah.
Yay.
And Denise
New York.
knows.
Yes.
Good walking for New York.
Well, you see what I'm saying? These are also really good walking shoes. I mean, that seems like an anomaly because they're like, you know, you got that 2 3/4 inch height. But Denise, like, you'll be like a little taller. And I'm not kidding you. There's something about the ergonomics about the pitch of the shoe that actually, I'm not kidding, Denise.
won't
It makes
feel
it
so
almost
high.
easier to walk in. It makes it easier because when something is completely flat,
Yes.
sometimes it's like a drag. You know,
agree.
when you've got this lift here and this padding and that sprung upper, as in comfort shoe, right? Denise, you're going to be flying down the streets of New York. I'm telling
Got
you.
that right. And I
Got that
recently
right.
had hip replacement surgery, and I couldn't wear certain shoes.
Good girl.
The moccasins, oh my God, it was a dream.
Wow.
Good girl.
great.
Good girl.
Nice.
Good girl.
I mean, I was able to put them on and almost fly.
Oh.
Good girl, good girl. She's right. I'm telling you, there's something, you know, because we really do, every single pair of shoes or boots that we make are not just about pretty, they're pretty and smart, you know?
Yes.
We like pretty, smart
Yes,
girls.
they are.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
So
Denise, lovely to meet you.
it was
You as
divine to
well.
meet you. Wear them in good
Take care,
health.
all.
Mwah. Bye, cutie.
Bye,
Thanks for
Denise.
calling.
Take care.
Bye.
By the way, did you notice that cashmere sweater? That is the
It's
greatest thing in the world. I'm
everything.
sorry, I don't even know
And
your
it's
name.
in a camel. Her name is Monica.
Monica, right. I'm sorry. Of course
That's
I know
all
your
right.
name. It's Monica.
It's
I've only
Monica.
worked with you. I know, it's amazing. And I love it. She's wearing with the 24/7 ankle pants and that little tiny bit of like, and then that boot, right?
A little
Come
hint
on.
of leg
Girls,
and boot.
Girls. I mean,
6
there's so many
colors.
ways.
The first time Isaac has never